We're here today to help guide you on how to determine if your site is level. Having a level site is essential for your new Tuff Shed building. And although we can level a site during installation, we use blocks and shims that may not be the best solution from an appearance standpoint. Today we're going to show you the quickest way to determine if your site is level and give you some options to level it out yourself. When choosing your site location, there are a few options to consider. Take a look at your yard and find a place where the ground is already near level. Will be easy to level if needed. Be sure that it's not a low point that retains standing water. We'll need to add a foot of space around the building footprint to our level foundation. This will help the building remain level over time. Installers will also need 18 inches of clear space around the building for installation. Use flags to more accurately set the location and positioning of the building. We also suggest using 2 people for an easier and more accurate result. Here we are at our site, so let's get started on determining the ground level. We're setting the site for a 10 by 12 Tuff Shed building. We'll need to add a foot of space around the perimeter of our level site. Next, we'll use our nylon string and string level. Nylon string is key as it doesn't stretch or give while you're using it. If you don't have a string level on hand, you can buy one from Home Depot for just a couple bucks. Using your best judgment, determine which of the corners appears to be your highest point. The stake at that point will be the base to determine if your site is level. Start measuring the stake at the highest point. Wrap the string around the stake and then guide it along to an opposing stake. Raise or lower the string until you find the level point. Now, measure the distance from the ground to the string. This is the distance that the ground is from completely level. We'll repeat this for the other 2 corners, measuring again from the high point and writing down our measurements. Here are our findings. One last option to determine close to level would be with a 2x4, ideally longer than your building. Here we have a standard 8-foot board. Make sure the board is not warped or twisted. For instance, this one wouldn't work. We can position at a corner and then lift to various angles to measure our out of level distance. Whether you hire a landscaping contractor to level the site for you or do it yourself, here are some suggested methods to make your site level. Remember to level the site 1 foot beyond the building footprint, just to be safe. Leave the site be and let Tuff Shed level with blocks and shims, with a fee for leveling the ground more than 4 inches. Remember, Tuff Shed does not dig into the ground or build up on the ground. So if you want your site leveled without concrete blocks and wood shims, then you'll need to take those steps to level the site before the Tuff Shed installers arrive. Lay a concrete pad. Use a shovel to dig into high areas and level out dips and valleys. Then, compact the ground with a hand tamper. Use a road base or paver base, which is a mixture of gravel, crushed materials, and dirt, so that it doesn't shift during installation or over time. Make sure you compact that material after leveling. For more information and answers, visit our website FAQ page.